Hey guys, it's Coach Kathy Richardson. Welcome back to my kitchen. My husband just got called into work and I was gonna do something totally different for supper, but I don't have time now before he has to eat. So this is gonna be like a 5-minute supper. And it's actually my Caesar salad recipe. You can pair it with any protein. Today I did shrimp, so I did actually already cook that. But you've already seen me cook shrimp a few times here on my video. And this is just some pan-fried shrimp that I thawed in under like 2 minutes in some warm water, and it's just cooked in Parmesan and garlic and butter. And so it's gonna be a nice high protein topper to my Caesar salad. So I like to make my Caesar salad right in the bowl that I'm going to serve it in. And I do have my romaine lettuce. It was already pre-chopped and pre-washed. Work smarter, not harder. And so I'm just gonna make my dressing in here and we're gonna combine it and do a little taste test for you. So the basis of this is mayonnaise. Now, again, I prefer to remove seed oils from our diet, but sometimes, like tonight, when I'm in a hurry, I will cheat and use a store-bought mayonnaise. But not always, but we are tonight. Now, I know you guys in the comments love recipes, but I measure with my heart, and I'm just going to try to guesstimate that for 1 head of romaine lettuce shared between 2 people, we're looking at about a half a cup of mayonnaise. So if you are counting calories, I mean, I haven't on this whole journey of losing 150 pounds, but if you are counting calories, that's gonna be a little calorie heavy. You may wanna cut half of that down with some Greek yogurt or some blended cottage cheese, whip it up so that it's creamy. If you wanna do that, go ahead. I'm fine with this. It's not something we eat all the time. We maybe eat mayonnaise maybe once a week, so yeah, I'm just not super worried about it. So to this mayonnaise, we are going to add a few different things. And one of them is Worcestershire sauce. Can you say Worcestershire sauce? Do you call it something else? Let me know down in the comments. Some people just call it W sauce. So this is about 2 shakes. 1, 2. And don't go too heavy-handed with that. That can impart kind of a weird flavor if you go a little crazy with it. The next thing we're gonna add is some lemon juice, and this is just going to provide that acidic zing. And I like a good 3 tablespoons or so of that. And again, taste it and adjust it as you go. You do you. I like quite a bit of garlic in mine, so I'm probably gonna put a good tablespoon or more. Garlic's kind of like vanilla. You can never use too much. And then we're gonna have some yellow mustard and give it a shake first. So your mustard's gonna have the water come to the top if it's been sitting in your fridge, and that's not good eat. So give it a shake first. Probably a teaspoon. Again, that's a very strong flavor. You don't need too much of it. Now, probably half a cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm just using Walmart's pre-grated. If you want to use the fancy, expensive stuff, it's going to be even better. But this is what I had in my fridge today, so this is what we're using. And we're going to get about a half a cup there. This is going to give us some good salt and some protein. And so because it has salt in it, I'm not going to add salt, but I am going to add pepper, because the black pepper and that little pop and zing from that is really integral to the flavor of a Caesar salad, a classic Caesar salad. So I like to do quite a bit of this. I'd say a full teaspoon even. But again, it's up to you. If you don't like that much, don't use it. And that is our dressing. We're just going to whisk that together. And Martha Stewart said, when you're taste testing your dressing, you should use a piece of lettuce and not a fork, because this is going to give you the most accurate representation of how it's going to taste. So let's try. Ooh, can taste the lemon juice. Yep, definitely garlicky, cheesy, lemony. It's great. So we're just going to toss it all together. I don't need to adjust anything. The seasoning on that was perfect. I'm just going to get a fork. I'll actually get 2 so we can toss. And then the other key component of the flavor profile of a Caesar salad is bacon. So actually, because we were in a hurry, I cooked my bacon in the microwave tonight. But if I would have had time to have either cooked it in the air fryer or in the frying pan, I would reserve the bacon fat. Always save your bacon fat. That is liquid gold in the kitchen, and it's a great way to just impart a nice smoky flavor to any of your meats or vegetables. And we pour ours off and strain it and keep it right in a mason jar. So I'm gonna grab my bacon. That's about 4 pieces going right in. Again, gonna add some protein. And then I'm just gonna top it with some shrimp. All that shrimp going in. And supper is done. This is gonna stick with him during his whole shift as he drives the ferry for the next 5 hours. And it's gonna give us both lots of protein, a little bit of roughage from our salad, and some fat that's going to help keep you full. Remember, fat fills, and fat is very satiating. Doesn't take very much either, and you know, we know what the ingredients are because we watched this all go in, with the exception of the mayonnaise. But again, you want to do your egg yolk and avocado oil, that makes an awesome mayonnaise too. So I'm gonna get the perfect bite here. And because we are keeping this low carb, there aren't any croutons, but another great low carb alternative is to either get low carb bread and toast it yourself and make your own croutons, or use pork rinds, which we normally do use, but tonight we're in enough of a hurry, we're not gonna do that. So we've got some bacon, and we've got some lettuce, and we've got one of our delicious shrimp that has the crunchy Parmesan and garlic on it. Let's see how this perfect bite tastes. See you later. That's so good. It's fast. Supper does not need to be complicated. Keep it simple. Pick a protein, pick a side, season it however you want to, and then you've got your perfect supper. Hope you enjoyed. If you try it, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.